Hi, this is Miss Melody, and today we are going to learn how to make Nian the dragon of Lunar New Year. Here are the materials that you will need.
1 green construction paper, 1 white paper, strips of colorful paper, streamers of different colors, scissors, a glue stick, and 1 or more markers.
And let's go ahead and start. The most important thing is to have 1 green sheet of construction paper, or here I have some cardstock. And so we're going to first fold it hamburger style, which means not this way because that looks like a hot dog. But we're going to fold it this way. The long side is going to be folded in half. So that's our hamburger style. And so I have just a couple of strips of paper. This is going to be his crazy mane. And I am going to just make little cuts like this all along the side. So we're cutting just to about halfway through the strip. We don't want to cut all the way through.
Happy New Year, wishing all a Happy New Year. We are singing, we are dancing, wishing all a Happy New Year.
And now you have my permission to make this nice and ruffled. So you can bend it back and forth any way you'd like.
You can go ahead and fold it messily. You can fold 1 forward and 1 backwards. You can even do 3 forwards, 3 backwards, or however many you want to do so that it creates different layers. And for the last one, I tried to curl the paper in different levels, so some were higher and some were lower. And so after you put it all together, you'll have a Nian with a really crazy mane.
Now that we're done cutting and curling the dragon's mane, we can go ahead and grab our glue stick and glue it together. So what I'm going to do is take the lowest level one and glue it right on top. So we're going to sort it by the thickest to the thinnest. And now we're just going to put a layer of glue. Stick that right on. Look at that really awesome dragon's mane we have here. Now it's time to stick it on the head, and the head is the part that is closed. So we're not going to put the hair on the head on the mouth, which is the part that opens. We're going to put it right here. So we're going to take our handy glue stick again and put a strip of glue right here. Okay, now we have to decorate the face. So the first thing we're going to do is get the eyes. And so I'm just going to take 1 sheet of 8.5 by 11. I have copy paper, you can use construction paper, scrap paper even. And I am just going to cut out the eyes. And Nian is a mean dragon that people are afraid of because he's a man-eating dragon. And so I'm going to cut out some mean eyes. And how I'm going to do that is I'm going to use this edge of my paper.
And now we are going to cut out Nian's eyes from one piece of white paper. You can go ahead and use the edge like I'm doing and just cut out kind of sharp semicircles or half circles. So this Nian that we're making here is going to be the scarier one. If you want to make a cuter Nian, just click right here on the link. So we have here the scary Nian eyes, and now we're going to take our strip of blue paper and we're just going to cut out small rectangles from the side because these are going to be Nian's eyelashes, because boys and girls have eyelashes. So we're going to just cut that out in the same way, not straight through, but just cutting about halfway and then curling it so that his eyelashes really pop out. And then we're just going to place it above his eyes and glue it on just like that. Now afterwards, let's take our markers out and we're going to color his eyes. I'm using yellow first and then just drawing circles inside with different markers. And if you only have one, that's perfectly fine too. Now we're going to do the cute version of Nian's eyes. So they're going to be in half circles. And again, we're going to do the eyelashes, cutting about halfway. And then we're going to curl them again.
I am going to use just one color, and that color is orange. So now I'm just going to draw like a rainbow shape, just like this inside the eyes, following the shape of the eyes. Next, we're going to make the nose. And since Nian is green, I'm just going to choose the color green. I like to just draw the nose like a heart, but with a rounded bottom. So let's just do that. Kind of looks like a heart. And then we're going to draw the nostrils. And then Nian has some teeth. So we're going to use the other side of the paper that we used to cut the eyes out of and cut the teeth. And I'm just going to make triangle shapes. But I'm not going to cut all the way to the end, so I can just keep it on the same piece of paper, just like this. And then we could go ahead and put the teeth inside. So we're going to open the flap up, and then we're going to put the teeth inside. So we're opening the mouth and putting the strip of paper right here. Make sure that it's sticking out so everyone can see Nian's sharp teeth. We're going to close it up, and we have Nian so far. Now, if you have streamers, this is where we can use our nice streamers. So I'm going to just use the red one as the tongue, and we're just going to cut one piece off. And you can go ahead and cut using that same technique that we were using before. And then we can go ahead and glue it in, like that. So we stick the streamer, oops, right on, like that. Ta-da! And now we have the tongue. Now we have the tongue. Okay, of Nian, our dragon, even more exciting. We're gonna put different colors. So I'm just gonna cut 2 strips of each color. Now we're just gonna put glue kind of in the middle of the back of Nian's head. So we're gonna flip him around just like that. And then just put glue all along this way, just in a straight line like that. And then we're gonna take one color, just one, and we're gonna put one down like that. We're gonna take another color, a different color, and then put it right next to it.
新年好呀，新年好呀，祝贺大家新年好！我们唱歌，我们跳舞，祝贺大家
And
新年
now we have Nian the
新
dragon.
年好呀，新年好呀，祝贺大家新年好！
If you'd like to learn a song and a dance with your Nian, click right here. I'll also be talking about the Lunar New Year and how Nian fits into that story. See you later!